LineDancer. LineDancer is a very simple device that enables anyone, regardless of skill level, to enjoy the benefits of increased lure vibration. It's so simple to use. Just slide it on your spinning rod until it's snug. Cast normally, then flip your line into the LineDancer. With the first crank of your reel, you'll see and feel the difference. The tip of your rod begins to automatically pulse with a life of its own. When you got a fish on, just flip your line out of the LineDancer and retrieve. It's that easy. Here's how it works. LineDancer simply changes the distance to the first eye on spinning rods, moving it closer to the reel. This slightly increases line tension, which changes your lure speed. Each revolution of the reel automatically produces a sudden increase in lure speed. Sensitivity is increased because after each of these pulsations, the line slack is automatically taken up. These split screens show the difference it can make to the same lure. The lure on the right side of your screen is being retrieved with the LineDancer. You can see the difference, and all you have to do is reel. You need to think of LineDancer as a very powerful tool that can be utilized to increase vibration to your lures. You will now have the option of fishing your lures in the traditional manner, or using this tool to increase lure vibration to a degree that would be almost humanly impossible. Bottom line, LineDancer is going to increase your chances of catching more fish. You're going to be a better fisherman. We'll all be better fishermen. LineDancer automatically pulses the skirts on spinnerbaits and buzzbaits, a technique that some anglers never learn. LineDancer can make a topwater bait come alive. And it's going to work with all those great lures you already own. And live bait too. LineDancer can add a stutter action to weight forward lures, jigs, crankbaits, a skill that very few anglers ever master. LineDancer will work with any lure. Just look at the extraction on that spoon. LineDancer imparts the kind of action to lures that used to take years of practice. LineDancer gives you a tremendous advantage over other anglers. Even when used with simple jerkbaits and soft plastic lures, LineDancer proves to be amazingly effective. Just look at what it can do to a worm. It looks alive, doesn't it? Professional fishermen and guides around the nation have tested LineDancer with great success. It has even earned the field test seal of approval from the North American Fishing Club. LineDancer imparts a wounded action to all types of crankbaits. From the beginner looking for that first catch to the more experienced fisherman looking for a competitive edge, LineDancer can make anyone a better fisherman. Just look at the skirt pulse on that buzzbait. Look at that radical action on that spoon. It even works with deep diving crankbaits. You'll discover the fish just can't resist it. He just spit a minnow out to get to that lure. Now anyone can walk the dog. Just look at that skirted grub. Rattling type lures will rattle louder. LineDancer works great with saltwater lures too. Just look what it can do to this old bucktail jig. LineDancer is ideal on small trout lures. It's going to make you a better fisherman. Now there's a worm acting wacky. LineDancer puts a killer action on frogs. All you do is reel. Incredible, isn't it? LineDancer adds a non-assisted walk the dog action to topwater lures, a technique that requires a lot of practice to perfect. Imagine what LineDancer can do to your lures. LineDancer is going to change the way you fish forever. Hard to believe it's the same lure. As different as night and day. LineDancer is going to make all your lures dance. And all you have to do is reel. You're going to want one on every one of your spinning rods. LineDancer.